So the bacteria is going to go bad. I'm still a little confused about this bacteria business, but... So I think to actually get bacteria stuff going, I'll need... Do I want to cultivate back more bacteria, or do I just need to process it? So it can grow into more. But yeah, the rate is just too high. I can't turn that down. Turning 1 into 4 is like kind of nuts. Yeah, unlimited ore. So I'll need 4 biochambers to do that process. If I'm not mistaken. Because you need 2 to set it up and then 2 to expand it. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately all this, all these nutrients are going to go bad pretty quick. It's all already going off. I need to put a limit on the amount. Yeah. The overflow just goes into chests, you can smell into more. These eggs are gonna fucking hatch. This is a problem. Why are the eggs... Why are the eggs not going into here? Did I fuck up? Oh, I accidentally had this getting disabled. Okay. Do request a burner for spoilage so it will not fill up at all. When you say burner, shouldn't I turn the burnt spoilage into carbon? Sorry, shouldn't I burn the spoilage into carbon? Oh, don't tell me you need nutrients for this. What the heck? What are the nutrients for? That makes no sense. Nutrients is power. Because they don't use electricity. Right, okay. Okay, and then I use the carbon to generate electricity, essentially. Alright. So our electricity situation's a little better. Where are the rest of my biochambers? Okay, iron bacteria, copper bacteria. What's the best way to even do this, like, layout? 1, 2, 3. Let's try like this. Put 1 requester in between each. And a passive provider in each. Of course it's outside the network. Okay, pop this there. Alright. Both do carbon and burn spoilage, okay. So I can request both. Just request 100. Oh yeah, I've already got 3,000 of that shit. Okay, we definitely need to get rid of that. Okay, we are now officially out of nutrients. Oh my god, because this shit is full as hell. Okay, I see the problem now. have no idea if this is a good setup or not. Notice how many busy bots will be... It's going to overload the bot network. Yeah, I don't have a whole ton of bots here. I didn't bring a massive amount. Need Bioflux too, damn it. Okay, well, I mean, we've got basic setups and stuff here now. If everything is bot driven, you need 1,000 bots. Oh my head. Okay. I'm not saying I don't want everything to be bot-driven. Alright, so we've at least got some level of iron and copper being made now. That's good. So I can get rid of this stupid setup. And this. Oh, there we go, race car drivers. Apologies if you guys had to hear that. I don't understand, like, what's with people, like, I get it, dude. You got a car, you like driving it around. Why you have to, like, pretend that you're a race car driver? Okay, so I'm gonna need some space to do smelting setups. I don't really have a ton of space. But that's mostly the way that I've laid things out, so it's my own fault. What do these trees explode for? Like, I mean, technically, like, we're done, quote-unquote. We can make agricultural science packs and piss off whenever we want, really. Some of these eggs are getting awfully close to hatching. I'm gonna burn these. Goodbye, eggs. I could do anything remote, yeah. So Bioflux is probably the biggest issue. So we don't have enough jelly. So really I need more of these agricultural towers. I can make another 2. So I can make another 1 of each, basically. That makes some degree of sense to me. That should at least... I mean, each one of these towers is basically like doubling production, right? Something like that. But they need some space. So the yellow is not great. I need to put it where there's green. There's a bit of green over here. This tip of shift click was so helpful. Need a lot more from green areas than purple. But now my shortage is purple, so I'll focus on that. think I'm slightly getting the hang of it. Bad belt placement? Okay. How should I do it? Ah, I should not fill up areas near the towers. Okay, gotcha. Alright, that makes sense. Well, that kind of no choice. The yellow areas can be added to soil the plants later. Okay, so I should minimize the amount of tiles that I'm using, basically. So this tile's already kind of fucked, so I can let that go. Maybe do it like that. Not great, but... yeah. I'm getting it. Cool. Thank you for the tips. I would have no idea how any of this shit worked if it wasn't for you. So, thank you. Yeah, I've kind of screwed up a little bit. This one's a bit better than the other, but... I'm still learning. Ah! It's missing a belt here. I was like, why is this shit not moving? Ouch. Pop my elbow, sorry. So I need more of the green and the purple. I need to be very careful, because if I'm not careful, these eggs are all going to hatch, and my base is going to be destroyed. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I kind of hate this planet. I get it. And it's very different. Like, credit to the developers, you've made something very unique. I will not deny that you have made something very unique. That I cannot take away from the developers. But I do not like this planet. Okay, let's get more green. So worst case scenario is the iron bacteria just goes back to being... Sorry, the copper and iron bacteria just become copper and iron again. It's not the end of the world. Okay. So I still have one more tower. I think. Yep, there it is. I mean, this looks like a pretty good spot. There's a lot of green over there. So since this side is yellow, I should put the thing here. So I'll leave all the green tiles open, and I'll just use up a yellow tile. Okay, not bad. So I've used up one tile to basically get this started. gonna get this to work, though. Oh, so the underground doesn't screw up the tile, it's just belt itself? So why are these okay, but the other one was, like, red? That's what makes me a bit confused. One of life's great mysteries, I suppose. Okay. How's my pollution doing? My pollution's not too bad, right? Yeah, pollution's... Is there pollution on this planet? I can't really see if there's pollution. I mean, we're not exactly doing much that would cause pollution, I don't think. As of right now. Well, I say as there's, like, these... I mean, the steam turbines shouldn't be generating much pollution. It's basically just... It's just water. It's just air. Right? Okay, we got some more eggs that are gonna spoil. I don't like that I have to do this manually. Okay, so we can make bioplastic, which is just plastic. Biosulfur, which is just sulfur. Rocket fuel from jelly, which is rocket fuel, but from jelly. Okay, so I should probably make some of these products as well. Yeah, because at the end of the day, I'm still gonna have to, fudge. I'm gonna have to make blue circuits. How the hell am I gonna make blue circuits? Alright. Alright, we need to start with iron and copper. Like, we need to actually get some of this stuff, like, actually happening. Okay. Oh, come on. Just put some belt down there. Okay, passive provider at the end. Requester at the start. This will be for iron. I'll do a similar one for copper. We don't need that. Alright, so you're iron, the other one's copper. Okay. So iron and copper are on the way. Not in particularly huge amounts, but they are being made. Which is good. Okay, so I can rest easy on that side. So I can make plastic. What do we need lubricant for? Lubricant. Dunno. I really don't know. Lubricant. Like, I know it's part of products, but am I really going to be making, like, electric engine units here? Like, low-density structures, plastic, steel. Rocket fuel we can make from that. This we can make with the help of the sulfur. So I'll need at least 3 biochambers. Biochambers. So I need nutrients. Oh god. Okay. Nutrients are the worst. For fermented nutrients, I need some support. Three biochambers. So we're going to make rocket fuel, bioplastic, biosulfur. That's fine. Those 3 things are all acceptable to me. Oh no, look at all this Yuma core. It's going to go to waste. Okay, so we actually have a decent amount of jelly nut and Yuma core now. The problem is we can't process it fast enough, so we're at the stage where we could probably scale up. Oh, I was like, why do I have less logistics spots? It's because I'm holding onto them all. Scale it up by doing it with belts, yes. That's probably good advice. Question, though. If I've got belts full of this stuff, what if the stuff goes bad on the belt? Then what? And don't say cry. I'm just gonna get some, still work on some basics. So rocket fuel, plastic, sulfur. Just need to make sure we've got the essentials. You can have an inserter that can put the spoilage on another belt that runs the heating towers. Okay. That works. I mean, as of right now, I don't really need more power. Like, my potential power output is very good. Okay. Alright, we're still just doing basics. I should probably try and automate, production of some of these things. It's tricky, though. I'd like some nut, please. Nutrients. Do you recommend Factorio? I love Factorio. Factorio is great. My head is exploding, though. That's mostly because I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so we're making some plastic. Okay, plastic doesn't spoil. Hopefully rocket fuel doesn't spoil. Let's see. Rocket fuel doesn't spoil. Let's go. Can the robots take stuff out of request chests? They can't. Oh dear. That's awful news. So all this iron and copper is just gonna stay there. I mean, that's my fault for putting all this crap so close together. What is spoilage? Okay, so note to self, make sure there's space between your stuff next time, yeah? Wish I could do the 90-degree inserters from, Bob's mods. Oh, head hurty. Okay. Come on, we can do this. So I can get this iron out. That's not a problem. What did I do? Attract a group of pentapods using spores? Oh god, what the hell, man? What the fuck, dude? Well, how was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? Right, let's take the autosave. Bro, what the hell, man? What happened? It said I attracted pentapods using spores. Like, that was not intentional. Spores? I'm super duper confused right now. Okay, well this is them, but what are they doing here? Attracted a group of them with spores. I don't really know what I did. Is there like a... Oh, there is pollution or something. It's this like yellow area. Spores. Oh, they got mad. There is pollution on this planet. Okay. Alright, I get it. I understand what I did wrong. I didn't realize that that's what spores were. It's pollution. Okay, so we need to worry about that too now. That's great. Looks like we got so many things to worry about. Ah, man, I have to redo this. Okay. Alright, 10 nutrients for each. I should probably start by making every chest 10 nutrients. Yeah, as much as sometimes things in this game annoy me, I do love this game a lot. I wouldn't be getting upset if I didn't enjoy the game. Final. Gonna blueprint this. I'm gonna put it over here. Request for copper on this filter. There we go. So now we've got iron and copper being made in relatively small amounts, but still being made. Plastics, sulfur. Alright, so everything is sort of happening, just not at a very fast pace. Okay, now we're at the stage where we can seriously consider upscaling production, I think. So making iron plates, we've got nutrients, we've got landfill. So I should probably try and automate production of these things. So I need to do some basic automation of, like, green circuits and stuff like that. So green circuits was what we should start with. So cable. Watch, they're about to run out of inserter arms. We don't need a huge amount, I don't think. Sometimes the auto placement annoys me. why not? Oops, this is the wrong way around. Now it's the right way around. Okay, green circuits. These can just end up in a chest for now. That's fine. Okay, where have I got my substations? Here we go. Substation, substation, substation. What's my favorite type of sandwich? Ooh. That's a really good question. I honestly can't say I've really thought about it terribly much. I like anything that's got like lots of meat in it, really. That's my big thing. I like meat. I'm a carnivore. Okay, so now we're making green circuits. That's good. Okay, green circuit's done. So I need some steel now for the agri towers. Bioflux is just in so much demand. Everything needs bioflux. And in big amounts too. Okay, so green circuits are fine. Let's do a splitter. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Peanut butter and jam. Peanut butter and jam's pretty good. Can't argue with that. Oh god, this whole time on Norvis we haven't been sending up materials because I haven't had this box ticked. Oh, that's painful. It's like 2 hours of not getting resupplies. Oh man. That hurts. That really hurts. Okay, well, what can you do? Is there anything that we can do with wood? I don't think so. I guess other than making electrical poles. Mostly because it's cheap and easy. Yeah, that's for sure. You can't argue with the convenience of a PB&J. It's super duper convenient. Why is there stone in here? There should not be stone in that chest. I like those alien noises that I'm hearing. It's like they're preparing for another attack. I would not be surprised if that is indeed what they are doing. Okay, so we're making some steel now. Okay. Oh! Some of the eggs must have hatched. Alright. So we just have to burn the eggs. Yikes. Okay. Okay, so we can automate some stuff. Okay. Agriculture, biochamber. I guess we're out of iron. Yes, we are out of iron. Okay, so the big thing that we need is bioflux. So we need more biochambers for that. Oh, my goodness, my goodness. Is this made in an assembler or what? Or is it another biochamber recipe? Just converting spoilage into nutrients. I'm gonna assume it's a biochamber recipe. Let's have a look. Oh great, so we're completely out of iron. Oy, oy, oy. We can at least make some nutrients in decent amount from spoilage. It's not really very fast or anything like that, but it's workable. So filter for jelly nut. Filter for Yumako. Right. Now that we've got this set up, we need to actually start making some biochambers. So we still need lots of iron for that. Which we don't really have a good way of getting iron anymore. We're sort of in like a catch-22 type situation. We're like damned if we do, damned if we don't. How many does this stack up to? 20. Okay, realistically we're not going to need more than 40 of these. How much do you stack up to? 20 as well. We're not going to need more than 40 of these too. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How goes the resupply? Not super well. It's gonna take a long time, alright. If we can just get like 4 biochambers, I think we can get the ball rolling. It's 1. At this point, I think I just need to actually manually get some iron. So this is jelly nut. Oh yeah. Like, I know where I want to go with this, but I don't have, like, the materials to make it happen right now. Unfortunately, every one of these freaking eggs is so close to hatching. It's beyond ridiculous. nutrients. Not 100, just 10. Just 10 is fine. More bugs, bro. If I can get 3 more biochambers, I reckon I can get the ball rolling. Just like 2 more biochambers from here, and I reckon we can get the ball rolling. This is Humacol. Okay, now I just need to figure out how I process the spoilage out of the system. So we no longer have copper ore. Why? Why do we no longer have copper ore? It's not really making any. At least the day-night cycle on this planet is quite rapid. I would have thought copper and iron would be the things holding me back right now. Not me, that's for sure. Did not anticipate that. Really that bad, huh? I actually can't afford, like, to make any sort of inserters or anything right now. Gee, a resupply could not come soon enough. Just say that. At least things seem to be picking up a little bit. It's not quite as dire as it first was. I mean, I would like, you know, like 10 inserters or something. I mean, I can use my stack inserters. I know it's a bit of a waste, but it doesn't really matter too much. Use filters for spoilage. like one more biochamber to get the ball rolling. What are we missing? Just some iron plates. Alright. With this, I think we can get the ball rolling. Imagine if the biochambers could go extinct or whatever it is. Spoil. So we're making more jelly and Yuma core than we were before, which is good. Which means we're actually able to make bioflux in much more reasonable amounts. Alright, good. Bioflux is actually coming along. So I think we can afford a second bioflux unit. Let's see if we can make one more. And with one more bioflux, I think we're in a decent position to actually get things moving a little bit. Alright, so things are happening, albeit very slowly. And we are now out of jelly nut. Okay, so we're going to need to increase our agricultural output, I think. That's the big thing right now. We need to increase agricultural output. So that will be the job for next time, I think. Well, we basically don't have any spoilage. Like, the spoilage is all getting converted back into nutrients. Which is good. These small amounts getting turned into, like, carbon and stuff like that. Rocket fuel's coming along nicely. I guess we can start preparing our requester chests. So rocket fuel is good to go. Low densities. Like, we've got a handful of low density structures. We've got a handful of advanced processing units, sorry. So we can prepare a rocket. Where are they? Okay. Just wanted to stick in the some of the modules and stuff. Actually get a bit of benefit from it, hopefully. So we got productivity on it now, which is good. So we make slightly more rocket parts for the same input. How do we make sulfuric acid again? Iron, sulfur, and water. So we could make it. Like, the bottom line is we've got the keys to the kingdom. We've got all the pieces, we just need to put them together. I'm gonna tweak some of these numbers, because some of this shit is, like, off the wall. That's the problem with doing the right-click assign method. Some of the stuff that the game comes up with is just absolutely absurd. Alright, so we could go home if we wanted. And I mean, realistically, what we're making here is agricultural science. Which we could make at any time. It's Bioflux and Pentapod eggs. We've got them, just not in very large amounts. Certainly not the eggs. How long do the eggs take to spoil? It's only 15 minutes. Bioflux, I think, is even less time, right? And Bioflux spoils in 2 hours. Interesting. Alright, so what even like the text that we can unlock from this? Rocket fuel productivity. This one's really interesting. Advanced asteroid processing. I've looked ahead at this. You can get calcite, which is kind of crazy. Epic quality seems cool. Captivity seems interesting. Basically, get biters and turn them into nutrients. Carbon fiber. Stack inserter. So carbon fiber is carbon plus Yuma Gormash. Tree seeding, efficiency 3. Apparently to go to Aquilor we need rocket turrets, which require carbon fiber. So probably going to need like 550. Well, we really only need about 500. I'd like this too, so if we could have 2,500. In terms of the actual science that like I need, carbon fiber and advanced asteroid processing and rocket turrets are the ones that we need. So we need about 3,500 agricultural science. Okay. So we're going to have to make a lot. Either that or we're going to have to do a bunch of trips. Either way, I'm not really looking forward to it. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we made a start on Gleba. Like, I can safely say we've made a start. We can breed fish. Interesting. I can safely say we've made a start on Gleba. I mean, it's not a particularly good start, but a start's a start, I suppose. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. But we've got our goal. We need 3,500 of these science packs. Which, when we have no biomass, and basically no eggs, almost seems kind of impossible. Especially when these eggs keep hatching. Alright, we're gonna need a resupply from home, I think. And we got a lot of the essentials already. So we could probably send this back just about. Alright, I might do like some reading. Figure out what the hell exactly I'm meant to do. Because I really don't really know what I'm doing on Gleba. Like, in just a, like a literal sense, I get it. We're making everything we need to. I still can't believe that the science packs spoil. That's just ridiculous. That's actually, like, kind of ridiculous. Like, it's to the point where I'm kind of like, are you actually serious? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like that's kind of beyond absurd, to be totally honest with you. Alright, well, we got a decent amount of agricultural towers. So really at this point, we just need to expand our production and stuff. So we can make artificial soil. So we can increase productivity by making this stuff. Okay. How do I make the soil? It's just in assembly. It's in assemblers, right? Alright, this will be, I think, pretty much the last thing I do. Okay. Oops, wrong one. Jelly nut soil. Where are you getting some of these figures from? What does it stack up to? 100. Realistically, we'll go to 300 of each. Alright. I'm not really happy with where we're leaving it, but at this stage I don't think we really have much of a choice. Okay, at least this shit doesn't spoil. Imagine if that spoiled. Like, come on, man. The soil. I actually can't believe that this crap spoils. It's just so hard to know what to make when everything spoils, you know? Like, if everything spoils, what, like, you can't really store anything. Okay, they're crafted in 4 seconds apiece. So let's say we had 10 biochambers making them. We need 3,500. So if we divide it by 4, let's just make it an even 4K. It'd be 1,000 seconds... Sorry. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, you piece. They freaking blew up the biochamber. We had a spare, but I was just trying to run some numbers, man. Well, there goes a biochamber. That's a valuable piece of equipment. Okay, 1,000 times 4 is 4,000. How many minutes is 4,000 seconds? It's bloody a lot. It's like, isn't that over an hour? No, 4,000 divided by 60. It's 66 minutes. It's over an hour. Oh my god. So I reckon we'd probably have to do multiple trips to get it all done. Damn, that's frustrating. Alrighty, I'll give it some thought off stream. Yeah, I think this is going to be the secret. If we can get some artificial soil going, I think we can actually make some stuff happen. Because imagine if all of this area could be fertilized. How much better could that be? So the artificial soil, I think, is the key to all this. Okay. So that's our agenda for next time. Artificial soil. increase agricultural output, and start making some science packs. But that'll have to wait till next time because my brain is absolutely fried. So I'll catch you guys all at the next stream. Take care, hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you for more Factorio later. Bye bye.